What's up, Slingshot Audio Garage? I am Johnathan Taylor and Ted Hernandez, my technical guru. We are on our In the Lab podcast. I believe we're on number 13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And we were going to have Jimmy the Plug on here with SS Takeover, but we're going to reschedule him. And special announcements coming up. So hopefully that'll pique you guys' interest and hang out with us and, chit-chat about slingshots and all that kind of fun stuff. How's it going, Ted, man? How you been?
Doing good, man. Doing good. So the just kind of a background, everybody. The normal way we typically stream for all three platforms, we have a different way of doing it. So today might look a little funny, but we're getting back into it. Like you said, we're going to reschedule Jimmy, and we had a little problems with getting them on, and then we have a couple announcements to do. So I'll turn it back over.
No, that'd be cool. Yeah, hopefully we can we'll get it all figured out. YouTube saying one thing, and then folks saying another, and it's like, all right, well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry, our technical guru on it. So I'm gonna fill the air. Ted said that I'm not doing as much work as him, so I got to earn my keep tonight, just to make sure that people know I'm trying to keep them entertained. But yeah, so that I guess what I really wanted to talk about is those guys this weekend, going live, guys and girls, I should say, going live at the Back to Basics, Slingshot event that they had in North Carolina with Ivy up there. Man, that was really cool. We appreciate everybody going live. Like that was really cool. They don't have to do that. They got their own thing going on. It looked like a really successful event. There was a lot of people there. It looked like a lot of Team Light 'em Up showed up. They did good, and really, I mean, a lot of people. So not just from up north, but people from Florida. Like I saw Chris Sling Life over there. I know he's out of Jacksonville, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I still haven't made a calendar yet to get over East Coast, so I need to figure that out, because I know people trying to see Rainmaker on their street, but then again, maybe not, because I will bring some rain. So I don't know. May not be good. But
so, Jonathan, real quick, let me just repeat, because Facebook might have started a little bit later than the other podcast. So just to reiterate, we're streaming on a little different platform. So it takes a little bit more time to get set up. So I think if you missed the open, then just know that it just took us a little bit longer to get set up. We're going to have to reschedule Jimmy and for another time.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a couple announcements to make, and we're going to just go over some of the winners for this past weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And see, look, what's up, TJ? I see you jumped on right when Ted was talking. So it's like, he's going to say more than 12 words today. So if you guys bet on Ted, doing less than 12, then, man, you're already losing. So, I can't be the one carrying the show the whole day. So, which I could run out of stuff to talk about too. Like I need some to eat off of, to BS about. But I've got some secret works and some secret projects in the works, but I can't share all that. We got. I can't share any of them. Like you're just not ready for that kind of stuff. But what's your next show, Ted? Are you going to Little Rock?
No, I won't make Little Rock because for work, we got a lot of stuff going on that weekend. So I actually won't be here to go to a show, but my next one won't be till Memphis Madness.
Okay.
Right after.
Yeah, that's
right after that'll be in Atlanta, Geyers, Atlanta for Bikes and Bass, I think.
And I think you smoked for Rob at Memphis, didn't you? Or am I just making that up?
No, we're looking to get it on in Memphis. I think there's gonna be
Yeah,
quite a few. I
looking
think
to
Memphis is
break
gonna be a
out.
fun one.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
Memphis is one of those ones that everybody kind of plans for and everybody meets. It's kind of a just a kind of a fun hangout time. So we all get to see each other,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one of the few where it's I don't know if it's in the middle for everybody, but it's an easy one to get to, and with Rod and everything that they do there, it's an
Mm-hmm.
outstanding event. Plus, that's one of the ones we do charity events for. So
Yep.
we'll be doing charity auctions again for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think we're going to try to do the the JT versus Bionic pose off. Which that tended to generate some good publicity and more donations for the Pediatric Brain Foundation. So we're definitely hoping to reboot that for Memphis Madness and raise some more donations for their charity. And I even seen a post where the Slingshot Amigos were talking about coming to Memphis, which man, Memphis is not ready for that party. So we'll see. That'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. And I know there's shows before Memphis, but man, that's just a big event. Like that thing's exciting. So hope to see everybody out there. But
Let's talk about what happened over the weekend with Ivy
mm-hmm.
and his Back to the Beginning production they put on, which from all accounts, man, it was an awesome event.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it looked really nice. Like, it looked like they had a big giant area, set aside for their show. And, I guess I read somewhere they had 300 plus slingshots that showed up. And yeah, the whole team light 'em up crew and Little Jose did good. Phoenix did good. Everybody, pretty much showed out. So I'm kind of excited to hear her build. Everybody's always got mixed opinions on everybody's slingshot. I understand, but I like to listen to it and see it and hear it for myself and, make my own determination, but I know,
I hear it's a
yeah.
monster. Like it's really good sound on it. So like you said, I'm excited to hear it too. I can't wait. Everybody said Little Jose played the hell out of his slingshot. It sounded outstanding, and the all around sound that slingshot creates, it's a testament to, E-Dub and him tune it and Little Jose playing it and know what to play. And it's an all around, it plays well.
Yeah. And that's really what it all comes down to is, just experience in the ring, like they say, oh, well, he's younger and just Little Jose. Yeah, but he's been around it. He's got, some of the best teachers when it comes to, knowing what the slingshot's going to play, what it wants to play, and what you should play. It's always.
Yeah. Like you said, look at his team. Light them up. They go to a ton of events. I mean, they all have it's a humongous team and they all support each other. You can't say anything else. That team supports each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like you can't even say their slingshots were dirty, man, without getting about 12, hate sentences on, just like, watch your mouth, JT, the shit's not dirty, like they go in on you, man. It's like, I was just saying, like, maybe their rims were kind of dirty and like, you don't know what you're talking about, but I'm joking, but I'm serious. They definitely have each other's back, and it's cool. It's a good deal. It's kind of like Texas, like we'll fight amongst each other, but somebody says something bad about us, we're like, hey, man, hold on. I don't even like that guy, but you can't not like him also. It's funny.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find the winners from this weekend. So I know featherweight. It was Phoenix. She won featherweight.
Mm-hmm.
I think Little Jose won lightweight. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to find the posts we had all the people that were on.
I can't think. Did Bumblebee win middleweight?
Yeah, I think he won middleweight.
I don't even know.
I don't remember who won light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw the post, and then
let's get somebody on real quick. They're gonna pop on with us, okay?
All right. Who's the mystery
What's
guest?
going on, Rob?
Game changer.
How's it going, fellas?
Right in the middle of What's going on, man?
Another day in paradise. What's going on with you guys?
Yeah. Where
not doing so bad.
Live from? Is that like the theater room, or what's going on here? Like
it is. It's my movie theater room.
Oh my.
Okay. So
It's
we
the
do need to
quietest,
step our
it's the
game up.
quietest room in the house.
Well, yeah, it's a theater room.
All right, Jonathan, I found the winners. Okay, so yeah, featherweight was Michelle. I mean, Phoenix. Lightweight was Little Jose. Welterweight was Bougie. And if y'all haven't heard that slingshot sounds so damn clean. I love that slingshot.
Yes.
Middleweight was Bumblebee. Heavyweight was Vinny Ram, and I guess they had some base competitions there specific to base. So Vinny Ram won that, and then the best in show overall base was Kenyatta. And I'm sure there were a
Nice.
few more trophies, but I don't have those winners of those trophies. So,
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, if you guys have events and stuff like that, if you want, message me or message Ted. The winners, and that way, we'd love to, give them recognition, get out, on Slingshot Audio Garage, and definitely once again, thanks for everybody going live on, live at that event. You have to do that. We appreciate that because it's bigger than us. It's not just me. It's not Ted. It's not. Well, shit. Am I spilling the beans, or are we waiting for one other person?
nah, hold on. Yeah. So
Right,
what he
we'll
was
wait.
saying is,
So,
when y'all go live, what it does is for all the people who couldn't go there, who had to miss the event, it allows us to be a small part of it and see what goes on. It also allows, just the overall presence for Slingshot Audio Garage and with audio. It's always nice. So thank you for the posts. Obviously Facebook is a little particular, and sometimes they block the music or the post. Every time I try to post within 30 seconds, it flags me and takes mine down. So
yeah, I love that people are going live at these events that other people can't get to because somebody like myself, I'm typically in these competitions, so I enjoy watching everybody get in the ring and compete. So I appreciate everybody going live on Slingshot Audio Garage, and I'm sure other people do too. So.
Oh yeah, and TJ said, man, they let anybody on this app, talking about Rob. He said,
I don't think he's talking about me.
When Jimmy finds out his replacement was that's funny.
It was cheaper it was cheaper to book Rob than it was Jimmy. So
yeah.
Well, hang on. We have one more guest. Jonathan, hang on.
Okay. Yeah, see.
There we go.
All right. So we got our Florida connection, SoFlo, Paula herself with Bionic. How are you today?
I'm rushed to be here.
I know.
You look a little surprised.
My hair is all wet.
It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna be live in 10.
Shit. Maybe a little more time next time, please.
Yeah. I know. That's what me and Ted always have the conversation before these, lives. Like, well, hey, if so and so can't make it, and I said, well, we could just wing it. And we could talk about my company, like whatever. Interview me. And he's like, so this time he's like, what if you can't make it? I'm like, whatever. So he's like, well, let's do it early then. Let's go ahead and break the information, break the news to everybody on, what we're doing and, what we're talking about. And, just it's not a big deal, but I mean, I guess to us, it's a big deal because it's kind of like me and Ted's baby. It was me and Ted's baby. And then we brought on Smitty to be an admin and, because he had knowledge and understanding of what's going on and what we're trying to do. And then he got super busy with his own thing, with his own business. And, you don't have time to play with us, like you ain't making no money over here. So like, dude, we understand. Go do what you got to do. That's a career to look toward.
What?
And
we're not making any money.
No, I didn't say that.
No.
But yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. But so, and that's why we started talking like, well, who can we bring on as admins of the group? Because we won't want to just bring on 10, 12 people just to monitor words. We want to bring on people that understand what we're trying to do and can share the same kind of value and promote the same type of thing. It's not just about being selfish and I'm not trying to say anything to hurt anybody's feelings or bash any other. No, I'm not. People don't take it the wrong way, but they will. So but we're not promoting anything but slingshots. You know, it's all about slingshot. It's all about community. Like even me and Paula's back and forth with the silly, you know, JT versus Bionic. Like it was just, it's so dumb, but that's what makes it fun. And, you know, and Rob with, you know, Game Changer coming a long way from, you know, what he did to what he's doing now. And it's not just because he's winning competitions that we want him, you know, in the group. He travels, like he goes to the events, you know, and after literally talking to him after really Sling Experience was the first time really meeting you and talking to you. And, well, we met in Florida, but conversation, you know, and just, you get to know somebody, you know, and it's like, you know, I told Ted, I said, man, we need Rob, you know, he's way up north and, you know, he gets it. You know, it's not just about, you know, I got a badass system and I'm going to play it and I want to win and then I'll see y'all next time. You know, it was fun. Like it was an atmosphere. It was everything a slingshot event should be, and the people that you would run around it, you know, is how I felt. So that's what we talked about. So that's why we want to bring on, you know, Rob and Paula as, you know, 2 additional admins to the group to just kind of, you know, steer us in the right direction, you know, just keep it fresh and flavorful and, you know, just, I don't know, share the ideas, you know, sharing the excitement, the atmosphere, and keep it going with, you know, what we believe and what I hope we all believe that it should be when it comes to community. You know, it's always one thing to talk about it.
I appreciate you guys thinking about me as being an asset to Slingshot Audio Garage. So thank you two for seeing me to be that part. So I appreciate it, and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see what we can do to further Slingshot Audio Garage in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm very grateful too, surprised, but you guys didn't really give me time to like practice a speech here.
Hey, by the way, can you go live in like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes?
Listen, I was like getting ready to watch the show. I grabbed my little drink. I'm like, all right, I have a face mask on my face. I swear I was about to come on here with the face mask and bring like.
Is that a bionic? Is that a bionic face mask?
I was gonna put that on too, but no, I mean, thank you guys for thinking of little old me, and giving me 3 minutes to prepare this speech. You know, so
we'll get used to it.
Oh, that's what it is, though. But that makes it more organic. You know, it's kind of like the JT versus Bionic. It's just being silly and it's spontaneous. It's like we're not really trying to overthink it. We're not, you know, getting all technical. It's just we're just winging it, and it makes it more genuine and more, you know, I don't know, it means more, you know. But
yeah, I mean,
that's
but
what it's
can we
supposed
just
to be.
say it out loud? How me and my girls kicked your ass.
Yeah.
I think there was some cheating involved. I mean, there's only one me, and I can only look so good, you know, which is a lot. But and I
think we dragged them through the parking lot
hard.
You keep going after my customers. You would be like right after my customers. Get away!
Well,
get out of here.
That's what was funny. Like I'm sitting there talking with like, you know, 2 of my friends. You know, we're just all bullshitting, and then 2 of your girls rolled up like, hey, you want to give to, you know, charity? It's like, you know, I thought about it. I was like, Paula would say, get away from my customers, you know, but it was just fun. It was funny and it was fun. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about. You know, it can't be so serious all the time because, you know, this is not a big deal, man. We do slingshot stuff, and it's, you know, we all got our own personal lives and we do things that are stressful or whatever be the case. So like, this is supposed to be the fun part. And, you know, once it gets away from that, then why are you doing it? You know, so I keep reminding myself that, you know, when I see something crazy or I post a long ass sentence on somebody's post and go, no, I'm not saying that. It does not work. That it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't change anything. It's all dumb, you know, and yeah. And that's my favorite word because it just seems to be that, you know, everybody makes comments like, how many times is John going to say dumb? We got to drink, or, you know, Migos were like, that's a drinking game. It says something's dumb or something, it's stupid or something. You got to drink. But, or I think
there's a parlay out there that you were going to say all 3.
Oh yeah.
What?
Mhm.
You should have a counter like at the bottom, Ted, like a counter of how many times he says that.
Then that's
It
me
was,
having
I
to
think
do
it was
having to
like,
keep track of it.
it was like, how many times you say like, how many times you say that's dumb? And there was something else. I can't remember it offhand right now.
The fun.
It's got to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun and dumb. Yeah.
Are you guys reading these
Great.
comments? Because I mean,
I
keep
can't see the comments.
phone. No, I'm looking down at my phone, and these people are going crazy. This is like the best. This is the most lit comments that I've seen.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. So if y'all don't know, we'll reset. So part of the big announcement today is we're having Rob and Paula. They're going to add them to our admin team because we're doing a lot this year and we are growing. And we're going to post here in a little bit, tell you about some updates that we're going to do for some this year and some for next year. Next year, it's going to be really big. So we're going to have becoming a full-fledged, not only Facebook group, but we'll have it will be its own entity here. So 2025 will be big for this thing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Rob?
He's coming back on.
Sorry. That's me and technology. I tried to go to the chats and look what happened.
That's
You have to
perfect.
do it.
That's why you
Putting it
got.
on my
That's why you got to have multiple. You got to have multiple phones.
Yeah,
to be able to do
I
that.
see that. I see that.
Yeah.
I'll learn.
Yeah.
I'll learn.
We don't have theater room. Multiple phones. Our priority. You know.
People are asking in the chat if your shoes match your outfit right now, Rob.
No, you don't want to see. Listen, this was less than 5 minutes, right? So I got on some basketball shorts and no socks.
Nice.
No,
Sounds like a
from
theater
here up
room
is all-
outfit.
That's it.
Perfect.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Now tomorrow my hair is gonna look like I have very curly hair. It's gonna be like a mess because you guys didn't let me blow dry it. So, I don't know. Send money to Ronald's Cash App so I can go get it done.
Yeah.
So, Rob, what's the next event you're going to? What is your schedule like in the foreseeable future?
Be June 7th is SS Takeover Ohio, Columbus. That'll be my next event.
How far
Looking
is that from
forward
you?
to that one. 3.5 hours. So that one's
Oh,
like,
that's not bad.
for me, that's right next door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then DC,
Do you
DC
trailer
to
or
follow
you
that.
drive?
I think. What's that?
I'm sorry. Do you trailer or are you driving?
I mean, I could do either, but I'll probably trailer just so I have somewhere to park it over the night.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
It's kind of like a mobile
smart.
garage depot, you know.
Yeah. That is smart. Like I want to hate on trailers, but it's smart. It really is. Because it's not smart at all. Like I'll leave this shit in the hotel parking lot with the keys in it. You know, it's like, whatever. But no, it's smart. Yeah. Bring your trailer, park.
I feel
Especially
like,
yours,
though,
it's nice.
the more I invest in it, the more I become like, not that I don't drive it, because I do drive it. I drive the hell out of it when I, locally around here. But like, I don't drive it to shows anymore. I drove to Atlanta 12 hours. I drove the Slingshot to Atlanta.
Yeah.
F that. I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Never do it again. I was 6 hours into that trip and regretted it the entire weekend. I couldn't even have fun.
Yep.
I'm like, I got 12 hours on the way home on Sunday.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the for us, and for me and my man Raymond, it's kind of part of the thing, like we drive to Florida, and we get there, Friday morning at 2 a.m. because we've been driving since 4 a.m. Thursday, and then go to the meet and greet. You go Saturday to the event, and then like normally we'll duck out. If it goes too long, we'll get out of there like at 9, so we go sleep till like 2, and then get up and drive, 22 hours back to Dallas. It's kind of the little routine, it's almost kind of fun, but it's silly because I'm not getting any younger, and you're like, 10 hours in, you're like, dude, I still got like 10 more hours to drive this piece of shit. Like, I don't even want to do it no more. But once you get there, once you get home, it's like, yeah, that was cool, man. Ain't nobody else doing that shit, you know. But it's like, but nobody cares but me, you know. Like nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
But
No,
to me,
hats
it
off
feels,
to you
I feel important.
hats off to you for driving like that. I don't know. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it. I had a
I question it.
24-hour drive from Texas back home. Hated every minute of it. And I was in a comfortable truck with the AC and, you know, hated every minute of it.
Yeah, but JT has his big ass TV he can watch while he's driving.
It's upside down.
No, it don't work that way. Yeah, I have to I put like a mirror in the front of it, so it's a
Do you?
reverse.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a little mirror you put up on it.
If it's an out-of-state event, like, listen, I will get on a plane and I will fly. Forget the slingshot. I don't compete in anything, so I'm very comfortable. I take a 2-hour nap to get to Texas. Wake up, I'm there. Party all week, and then
that's the life. That's the life.
That's the life, man. How'd you get that? Like, what does Ron do? Like, that's awesome. I mean, that's a good life.
We get points for all these trips that we take. You know how much I paid $21 to go to Texas on that flight because all the points from all the times that I've been there. So
yeah.
You know what she does? She reaches out to all of her friends to message Ron on the side and say, "Oh, you going to this event? You going to this event?"
Yeah. And
Jason Simmons said she's selling those shirts.
Yeah.
Shut up. He's on you're watching. Look, I'm blushing.
Yeah.
But yeah, to everyone who messaged Ronald, whatever, it's out, babe. We all ganged up on you, and we're going to Memphis in August. So sorry.
There's peer pressure.
And Memphis should be a good time. Memphis should be a good time. Ted, I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
So Paula, what's your next event, Paula?
Now I'm scared because I have all these snitches. But the for sure one, we're booked, we're ready to go, is August in Memphis. That's the next, big event. Anything that's here in Florida, of course, when we drive the Slingshot to that. But that's my next one at least.
Nice. Yeah, we'll be in I'm going to the SS22 Little Rock show May 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So it's that weekend, Memorial Day weekend. So they always put on a good show, man. Little Rock, they show up and show out, man. It's a good event. So it's always fun. Definitely is I tell everybody, like, it's not up there where Memphis is as far as, it's a little bit further south, of course, but man, it's a good event. It's really fun. They definitely put it together, especially if you do rides and stuff. Like, they got a lot of, like, you could drive over to Hot Springs, which is like 20 minutes away, and go up the mountains and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun, especially if you're in a Slingshot. I mean, it's a lot of fun in a car, to be honest, but Slingshot wise, the ride is super cool. It's a lot of mountains and hills and all that kind of stuff. So I lived there for 20 years. So it's like, yeah, the mountain, but in the Slingshot, it is different. It's pretty fun.
I mean, I wish I could go to that. I wish I could go to all the events, but I'm on a leash, right, with Ron. So anybody who's watching, if you want me to come to an event, send Ron.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Message on Facebook. Don't message me. I mean, yeah, message me, but send him a message. But then keep your mouth quiet and don't come on this live like Rob saying, "Oh yeah," and look at Anthony on the chat right now saying, "Oh, Paula put me up to it." Thanks.
That's perfect. And then Ted, you said your first event is Memphis, right? With your
yeah, it'll be Memphis. Oh no, it'll be it probably won't be till June. May I was trying to get to SS22 Arkansas, but it won't be that one because I have to work, so it clashes with those dates. So the next will be, I think it's going to be Conyers, Atlanta, with Bikes and Babes in June.
Mm-hmm. But for sure you're gonna have your Slingshot done, because man,
shut up.
I don't even know if I believe you anymore. You're like,
don't go there, John. Don't go there.
Right,
green room. He cut me off. You know when people talk like, man, I got a slingshot and I got this on it, and you're like, oh, for real? And then they say it so much, you're like, man, I think.
Cut him out again.
Johnathan, that's your technical guru right there. He just take you right off. I was gonna say something about Team No Sling, but I'll be taking off.
Yeah. You want to keep talking? Don't say none of that. Yeah, Ted will cut you off. Yeah,
I got the buttons.
That's yeah. But that's fun. But
So Johnathan, what's your next one that you're gonna lose to somebody at?
Man, probably tonight on the craps table. I'm here in Vegas, and I'll be hitting the craps table later. So, yeah.
Oh, don't you have an audition coming up?
Yeah. Did you see my post?
I see. Yeah,
You know, trying to work out a little bit. Me and Joey were in the airport, and I said, "Man, I'm gonna take a picture of that and post that we're here for the tryouts." And he's like, "Dude, do that shit." I'm like, "Okay, perfect." It's so dumb. My wife texted me, said, "If you don't win, don't come home." I'm like, "Damn." She was terrible. She's like, "Send me the one on the left." I'm like, "That's a joke. Like, what are you talking about?" Yeah. But yeah, we're here for a few days at a convention, so maybe man, if I win enough on the slingshot or on the crap table tonight, I may not see you guys ever again. So let's see.
You can't win
get
that
paid
much.
for this.
You can't win that much on craps.
Okay, you're right. But I could keep going and keep going and keep stacking.
Yeah. You can keep stacking it until eventually you unstack it and you're back to zero.
Right. You're right.
That's typically what happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you're right. I have like a limit that I'm like, all right, I'm walking. I won enough, which that sounds conceited, but I normally win, so I'm good. I'm happy.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't like to play craps because I think the first time I played, I dropped like $500 and I lost it like less than a half an hour. And I said, "This is dumb." I said, "This is just dumb."
It's dumb. It's dumb. It's like dumb. Yeah. It is. It's you got to have a I don't know mindset. Like you're gonna spend 500 because I'm not coming home with this 500. So this isn't my 500. That's my mind. This ain't my money. So I need to leave it. So if I win, great. If I don't, I didn't lose because I wasn't bringing this money home. So it's good, But we'll see. Maybe not. I'll probably be on the live next Monday. So.
Tonight's your night, JT.
Yeah. But man, I don't know. But as far as answering the question, like I don't know. Man, I don't know. Competition is fun, but it's not fun. Like it kind of got. I'm gonna say it. It kind of got dumb. It's just there's. I don't know. If what you're gonna chase that carrot of building these monstrosities, and I mean I can do woodwork, I can build the shit out of some crazy ass box and relocate the whole frame somewhere, whatever, and make it turn into some just crazy looking thing to win a trophy. And it's like maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know. For me, it's different.
Well, I think what you've been doing by coming out with some off the wall shit that just people are like, that's dumb and that's cool.
Yeah. I think
so. Just keep really, doing that.
Exactly. And I think, well, that's because you're scared that I'm going to build something to punish you, and I understand.
Absolutely.
But,
absolutely.
No, but I like to build the retarded stuff that just is. Why'd you do that? And that's the slingshot in a nutshell. Why did you do that? When everybody slingshot, when you look at it, it's like, what in the hell were you thinking? Why did you do that shit? And I think I like to bring that to the table.
When you pulled up with the suicide doors, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. See,
I
forgot about the doors already.
See, that's old. Most people probably even haven't seen that picture yet.
No, I don't even know that I really took any good photos, but like I did a couple of live videos. I'm like, woohoo, look at the doors. I'm being dumb on my live video, but I didn't really take any photos and really kind of show it because I'm already thinking about the next thing that I'm going to release in Memphis that people are going to, their brain's going to explode. I promise. And if we could rewind this live and they're going to go, he was right. No one was ready for that shit. He was right. And I can't wait for that. That's what I like. It's just so
Is it the
stupid.
stripper pole? Are you gonna do the stripper pole?
No, I'm not doing the stripper pole. I'll
No one wants to see him on a stripper pole.
yet.
Well,
Next
I'll
year,
say this. I'll say this. I know what JT's doing, and if he does it, it's the next level for sure.
Oh yeah, see. I wasn't sure if I shared it yet, but I'll tell you, I've already made it. Yet. Damn it! So I'll give you that much, and that's it. We know it involves a TV. Probably already knew that.
Well, I think from here on out, it's going to involve a TV.
It has to, yeah.
It has to.
And it ain't going to be no 7-inch or no 15-inch. It ain't going to be no little bitty, cute little TV. It's going to be something that. Why did you do that shit? And do you really drive that? And that's yes, I do. I'll be driving it to Memphis, and people are like, "How?" I'm like, that's what we do. But that's fun. It's silly, but that's fun. But
that's what you're known. That's what you're known for now. You're known for them crazy, just off the wall ideas that normal people wouldn't even think about doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
I'm not saying you're not normal.
Yeah.
So, Paula, Ron's already getting hit up for SS22 Arkansas now. All these comments.
He's in the room, like right here next door, and I just heard him go, fuck.
She can hear
outstanding event.
She can hear his phone going ding, ding, ding.
Just private message me, guys. I'll give you his cell phone number.
That's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna start a GoFundMe so y'all can make it to Little Rock. That's awesome, though.
See, this is what I mean. This is so much fun. I mean, obviously, I'm not, in the audio competition. I don't compete in lighting. I don't compete in best of show, nothing, because I don't bring my Slingshot out of state.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just, I love this shit. It's so much fun. I'm sorry I curse so much, but whatever.
Well, it's one of the reasons why this group was started at the beginning. It's just because of that. It's community based, and just information that wanted to get out there. It's just grown organically ever since the beginning. So it's just fun to be around.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I truly just enjoy every part of it. From going to the shows to competing to all the people. It's just great. It's a great community. It really is. So I really truly enjoy this.
And even with all the drama, because you have drama in everything, car groups, bike groups, slingshot groups, whatever, it's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's no drama in the slingshot world.
There's no drama in the slingshot world. You're right. No, never.
But shit talking is fun. It's I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's camaraderie. It builds. So I don't mind the shit talking. Now, if it gets personal and it gets, that type of stuff, then it can be taken too far. But I like it.
No, you're absolutely right. The fun shit talking, especially on the audio side of it. We like to bicker back and forth and shit talk. But as long as it's all in good fun, that's what it's all about. Let's have fun. We get in the ring and press play. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Ronald goes, you know what?
I wish I could see the comments right now. I'm sure it's.
Oh, I've got an iPad pulled up so I can see it from my iPad.
Yeah, you have to have your laptop to do this, and then your phone watching the live so you can see the comments.
There's a button on the bottom. There's a button on the bottom of my phone that says chat. Now, when I hit that, it took me immediately out of all of this, so I'm not doing it again.
Because you're doing it on your phone.
Yeah.
If you're doing it on your phone, you're doing it because we stream from StreamYard. So you're trying to do the chats from StreamYard, but most people don't have access or given permission for StreamYard to show their the chat on here. So that's why you can't see it. So that's why you have to go to the.
I got you. You gotta have a whole second device to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Yep.
And you got people commenting from Instagram because we stream from 3 different platforms. So it's Facebook, it's Instagram, and YouTube. So you can go to any of the 3 and comment, and they all kind of pile in. So.
Hey, and you guys go subscribe to the YouTube channel, please, because sometimes, like, I just want to sit and scroll while I listen to the live. So if I'm on YouTube, I can, minimize it, and I'm just listening to the live on YouTube. But I'm still scrolling on my phone, doing whatever. So just go and subscribe to YouTube, so I'm not there by myself.
So I've subscribed, I've liked, I've commented, but I've commented to you, who is the only other person commenting in the chat on YouTube. Everybody else is on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. And
Why is it only me and Paul in here?
Yeah. And sometimes that's how it is, like Facebook, I think makes it much easier just to be there, do it, comment, you're done. And it's like, oh shit, I need to go to YouTube and like it over there too. It's like, for like the first 6 episodes, I wasn't subscribed and I didn't like the channel. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably do that. Like, it's silly, Dad's like, we need to get our subscriptions up. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we do. Wait, hold on, I got one coming. So it's silly, but it's just so easy. But it's like,
yeah, we got 8,000 members on Facebook and 8 on YouTube. That's funny.
Yeah.
And 4 is us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. TJ had the best comment because this is true. He said, if you have an hour of fun reading after the live, it's like, dude, it's true because like there'll be like 300 people or 300 views, but like 700 comments. I'm like, what were they talking about? Like I get bits and pieces of it, but I don't get all of it. And so then you go back through it and you're like, what are y'all talking about? Or then somebody will comment on it like afterwards. And then I'm like, well, I have to go through all the comments to find this person's comment. It's like 600 on here. It's like, what are y'all, what's going on? But, that's part of the fun, shit. I mean, people are paying attention. I mean, you can be doing your own shit on a Monday night, but instead you're listening to us talk about nothing. And that's fun. So.
Well, if there's like 700 comments, I'll tell you that TJ and Jason Simmons, the first 400 was them because Jason Simmons, his page picture got hacked. I want to change my picture, Jason. I'm sorry.
I already did it. Ted's already done it.
I did it.
And so they
I
were
almost did it, but I was like, I don't know.
That's the new trend for this week.
Yeah, I did it. Then got hacked by Rob, and Rob changed mine again.
I've been taking that picture and I've been photoshopping other people's faces on it.
That's a good idea.
Do you remember the video of the parrot that was on the guy's chest that Ted posted, and it was like feeding him crackers out of the bag? Do you remember that? There was a video Ted posted. It was this parrot and it was feeding the chips out of a bag. And the dude looks like Ted. I thought it was Ted. I really did. I thought it was Ted. So I photoshopped the guy sitting on the couch with the bird, and I put it on Jason Simmons' head on his profile picture.
Perfect.
That's more nonsense TJ started.
I don't think that me and Ted are friends on Facebook. That's weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
We may not even be friends. I don't think I've ever seen Ted.
I wonder how that happened.
I think he blocked me. He might have blocked me.
Yeah, I blocked you on our group page, but you keep putting it back in because you're an admin.
Exactly. I wonder why I have to keep reapplying my shit. Yeah, that's exactly right. But yeah,
Jason,
I think this next year is coming out pretty good. I'm sorry.
Jason,
go ahead.
Sorry, because Jason
you're good.
bought a shirt and he just received it. And he puts this awesome video. Just don't throw your shirt away, please. But I am gonna change my picture though. I don't know. I use the video. I'm gonna just screenshot your picture wearing the shirt, the SoFlo shirt, and then that's gonna be my my profile.
Everybody
Perfect.
change your profile picture to Jason Simmons.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I want to mention, we'll get everybody here. Tomorrow, I'll post. We've already confirmed for the month of May, all of our guests are going to be on. Just let you know, coming up, the first group, the first guest or group out is going to be Light 'em Up. So we've got 4 or 5 of them that are going to be on with us. So that should be a fun next Monday.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, we got some exciting stuff coming. You know, like I guess we can't really spill the beans for all that. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and formulate that and talk more about it. But yeah, I think it's going to be what we want the Slingshot Audio Garage to be. It's not just a platform to sell stuff. It's a platform to bring, I don't know, knowledge and whatever it may be to the Slingshot community. That's audio product knowledge, whether that's charity work knowledge, just whatever, whatever you can do, man. Because we got these $20,000 slingshots and we're throwing money at it. We all should have a charity that we give to, and I think that's important. Like we try to promote different charities at different events. I wish we could promote them all. Like Savannah Strong. I always try to do something for their event. And it's they put on a good show every year. And it's we definitely want to maybe try to do something with them next year. So definitely, I think any kind of charity event is, I don't know, from my perspective, is something that we definitely want to be involved in, because we are definitely blessed, or however you want to put it, to have all this extra. And, if we can share it by just promoting it, that's sharing. If that's what you can give, is just promote it, then that's giving. If you can give $10 to it, then that's giving too. So yeah, charity is important. I think that's what it should be. And that goes back to the whole community part of it, just sharing the audio knowledge, the how-to knowledge, not just trying to say, hey, how do you put speakers in? Say, call me at the shop. Like, no, man, like you just want to sell them some shit because you live in the same city. Like, put that knowledge on the post, on the comments. Like, I hate that. Like all the scam posts on all the other groups, where they say DM me for information. That means it's a scam. So if I gotta message you for a price and you can't share that price with everybody else, then you're screwing me, because that means you're going to give me a different price than you would give somebody else. So maybe you're not screwing me, but you're screwing somebody else. That's how I feel. And maybe that's not always true, but I truly feel that way, because the price is the price.
No,
right?
but I do see a lot more of these posts of people, the prices are, if they're there, they're way too good to be true. And that should just be a huge red flag right there. And if they want to PM you on the side, that's another red flag,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And to touch on the Savannah Strong, I went there last year. What an amazing event! Wendy and John Bettis, incredible people. So if you're that day works for you and you can get there, do it. That's a great charity event. Great cause.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jason,
definitely. I think there
isn't there a donation or raffle at most shows for charities? I think there is.
Mm-hmm.
I know
for the most part, yeah.
His as well
mm-hmm.
for Memphis.
Yeah. And I mean, I challenge any shop owner. I challenge any shop. I'm sorry, Paul, I didn't mean to cut you off. I challenge any shop owner. If you got a shop, you sell product. There's an event coming up. Donate to that event. Don't let them call you. Some people feel weird about asking for charity or asking for a donation. Like I do. I hate asking people for shit. That's just how I'm built. But if you ask, I give. I want to give, and that's I challenge any shop, man. Give something away, man. Like you can't keep that money. The IRS will take it. we all know this. If you own a shop, I'm not letting some like mystical unicorn out the bag. Like, you can't keep that money. So you need to make some donations. And why not donate to a Slingshot organization that promotes themselves on this group or whatever, your favorite group? Like, don't just do one, do a bunch, man. You know, like I said, if you can't donate money or a product, then donate your time, you know, promote their event, you know, somehow. Like, I don't know. Sometimes your words and your voice and your picture is worth more than, you know, $100 that you can give. So yeah, whatever you can do, man. I challenge shops.
We've had a lot of people that when I've reached out to them, whether it be a shop or just members of the group, and asked for donations, and I've never gotten turned down. And always, yeah, what can I do for you? And so that's been outstanding. Just to know that you know, they're going to lose money. They're giving something away for free that they could have, you know, it took them a while either to make or to, you know, to buy on their own if they're just a distributor. And they've given a lot to us over the years. I think last year we had a total of it was about $20,000 that was given away to the members, which is, you know, incredible.
Super cool. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, even this year, you know, we haven't really promoted the monthly giveaway to members. We've been really just trying to focus on the promotion for the charity events, you know, and I think that's, I don't know. I'm not going to say more important because, you know, the people are important too. You know, the group is important, but we all got money. Let's just not be bullshitting. We can't sugarcoat it no more because we got $20,000 vehicles that we're throwing tens of thousands of dollars at. So, you know, give $50, you know, give away something. But you don't need another pair of speakers. You got 30 or, you know, how many times can you read your system, you know, like shit. So, yeah, that's what I say, man. You know, yeah, I know people like free stuff, but damn, let's give for a change. You know, I think that's better. But that's my opinion.
Yeah.
But,
I know it's Savannah Strong. They take some of the donated things and they raffle them off, kind of like how they were doing at Sling Experience. And it was great because all that money, those items that were donated, all that money is profit to the charity that they're benefiting. So
it was close
a long way
to 13. Last time that I heard, it was close to $13,000 for Sling Experience for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That's real good.
All right, so again, we don't want to hold y'all up too long. We just want to come on and make an announcement that obviously that we're adding 2 new members to our admin team, which is Paula and Rob. One because of their locations, 2 the people that they are, and because we're growing, and we'll be making announcements in the future of what we're changing on this group page. So they're major right now. So the rest of 2024 and especially in 2025, that'd be quite a production to put on next year.
Yay.
Yeah,
let's make some big moves.
And yeah, and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, Ted's
yes.
That, so we got to go to YouTube and, you know, promote that because don't get me wrong, Facebook is cool, but, you know, there's 2,000 people that really know who we are on our group. Let's be honest. Like, we got 8,000 people on the page, but is there really 8,000 people that you know? I'm going to say 2,000. So, you know, let's get 8,000 on YouTube. You know, like that would be badass. Like, you know, who are these other thousands of people? You know, like who are these people? It's crazy.
All you got to do is go over and like and subscribe.
That's it.
That's all you got to do.
Yep.
That's it.
And I've got links and
so
for all of them too.
When is movie night at Rob's house? That's what I want to know. Like, are we gonna set up like a live at Rob's house to do like the whole podcast? Me and Ted were talking about that earlier. Like, we could do like a podcast at someone's place. That's where we're doing that shit. You know. I mean, I got a projector, but he's got a whole room. You know, like shit.
So I built this room for my kids like 4 or 5 years ago. There's probably been 20, maybe 30 movies watched in this room. This is where I play PlayStation. That's what I play PlayStation in this room. Is what I do. I crank the surround sound up.
Mm-hmm.
What,
you got a popcorn machine back there?
You got popcorn in there?
I got a popcorn machine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What size?
We got candy. We got M&M's, Butterfingers, Twix, Snickers, Milky Way, Reese cups, popcorn machine. It's kind of turned into my trophy room too.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Man, calm down.
Hey, Rob. Bumblebee said Diddy got that same room.
Yeah. Diddy's been here. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, we're gonna wrap this up again. So, hey, thank y'all for being on. Thank everybody for watching, and we really appreciate it. Thank you guys for accepting to be admins. And
thank you for having us. Looking forward to it.
And we'll see y'all next week with the Light 'em Up crew.
Yep.
All right.
Should be a good one. Should be a good one for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
We'll see y'all.
See you guys.
All right.